Wealth, prosperity, financial abundance. These are things many seek, yet so few truly understand. In the teachings of the Buddha, we are reminded, it is not wealth that corrupts the mind, but attachment to it. So today, let's take a mindful journey into your relationship with money. Are you ready? Let me begin by asking you honestly, have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract wealth while others constantly struggle? Year after year, the same stress, bills, debts, and survival mode. And here's a bigger question. Why don't schools teach us about money? Why are we taught equations we never use, but not how to budget, invest, or develop a healthy financial mindset? Maybe school didn't prepare you for this, but this video will. So, sit back, breathe in deeply, and let go of the stress for a moment. We're about to uncover the true nature of money and how you can align with abundance using Buddhist principles. If you're ready to change your life, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment "I'm ready" below. Let's grow together. Is money evil, or is it neutral? Many of us grew up hearing things like, money is the root of all evil, or rich people are greedy. But Buddhism teaches us to look deeper. Let's challenge these beliefs. The truth is, money is neither good nor evil. It is a tool. It simply magnifies the intentions of the person holding it. In the hands of a selfish person, it can lead to harm. But in the hands of a compassionate soul, money can build schools, feed the hungry, or fund meditation centers. As the Buddha said, just as a candle cannot burn without fire, men cannot live without a spiritual life. But nowhere did he say that poverty is noble suffering. Money, when detached from greed, becomes a force of compassion. Ever heard someone say, the rich can't go to heaven? In the Buddhist sense, let's ask, can the rich reach enlightenment? It depends, not on the money, but on their attachment to it. Wealth is not a barrier to nirvana. Attachment is. Generosity, integrity, and mindfulness are what matter. The Buddha praised wealthy lay followers like Anathapindika, a millionaire who donated land for the first monastery. His wealth did not hinder his spiritual path. It enhanced it. So repeat this affirmation with me by writing it in the comments. I will be a compassionate, generous, and mindful wealthy person. Because if you resent the wealthy, you subconsciously reject wealth yourself. How can you become what you dislike? Money beliefs that block abundance. Modern neuroscience supports what ancient Buddhists already knew. Your beliefs shape your reality. A study published in the Journal of Behavioral Decision Making found that people with a scarcity mindset were more likely to make poor financial decisions even when they had enough resources. If you believe rich people are greedy, if you think you're destined to struggle, your mind will subconsciously sabotage your progress. Shift your mindset. Say instead, I welcome wealth into my life so I may relieve suffering, mine and others. Master your money, or it will master you. The Buddha taught that self-mastery is the greatest victory. Money is an excellent servant, but a terrible master. If you're constantly reacting, spending impulsively, swiping credit cards without thinking, living paycheck to paycheck, you're not in control. You're a leaf in the wind. Here is a tip. Track every rupee, dollar or rand that comes in and goes out for 1 month. Awareness is the first step toward mastery. You don't need to be a monk to live simply. You need to be intentional. The credit card trap, a modern form of suffering. Let's talk about credit cards, perhaps one of the biggest traps in modern society. They offer convenience, but often lead to pain. Have you ever told yourself, "I'll just pay it later," only to feel overwhelmed when the bill arrives? This is dukkha, suffering caused by desire and ignorance. Here is a mindfulness practice. Before any purchase, pause. Take a breath. Ask, "Do I truly need this?" Buddhist mindfulness teaches us to create a space between stimulus and response. Practice this with your spending. Research shows that people spend up to 100% more when using credit cards compared to cash. That's not just numbers, it's your peace of mind being stolen. The 4 financial stages. Where are you? Let's look at 4 common financial stages. Be honest with yourself. Where do you stand? Level 1. Spending more than you earn. Constant stress, living off credit, sleepless nights. This is unsustainable and leads to suffering, not just financial, but emotional and spiritual. Level 2. Spending everything you earn. You survive, but don't thrive. There's no space for generosity or growth. Level 3. Saving aimlessly. You save a bit, but don't know how to grow it. It sits idle, slowly eroded by inflation. Level 4. Spending mindfully and investing wisely. You live, save, and help others. You multiply your surplus with intention, whether through business, content creation, or wise investments. Buddha said, "Just as a bee gathers nectar without harming the flower, be wise in earning wealth." Strive for level 4, not for greed, but for freedom, generosity, and peace. Comment below, "I strive for mindful abundance." And if you haven't already, subscribe, because we're just getting started. In the next section, we'll talk about the 5 levels of money, the concept of profit versus salary, and how to plant spiritual seeds that bloom into material and emotional freedom. The 5 levels of money. Which one are you at? Now that we've explored the 4 financial stages, let's go deeper. There are 5 levels of money, and most people only operate within 2. Understanding these levels will shift your entire financial mindset. Imagine money flowing like a river. If you only let it pass through you, earning and spending, you will always be struggling. But if you direct the flow wisely, it can nourish you and those around you. Level 1, earning. The foundation of financial stability. You must generate income, whether through a job, business, or investments. But remember, simply earning isn't enough. Yellow level 2, saving. Think of this as storing water in a reservoir. Saving money creates security, but savings alone won't make you wealthy. Many people save money in low-interest accounts where inflation slowly erodes it. Level 3, investing. Buddhist wisdom teaches us that growth requires planting seeds. If you don't plant your money in the right places, it will never grow. Modern tip. Instead of hoarding cash, make your money work for you. Invest in stocks, real estate, or entrepreneurship. Learn about compound interest, where money multiplies over time. Consider ethical investing. Support businesses that align with your values. Blue level 4, keeping. Many people don't realize that money attracts more money. Those who constantly complain about never having enough are unknowingly repelling wealth. Instead, practice personal tithing, a Buddhist-inspired financial discipline. Imagine wealth as a sacred lotus. When cultivated with care, it flourishes. Tip: set aside a percentage of your income in a wealth account. This is not for spending. It signals to your mind that you are a person of abundance. Level 5, spending. This is where most people get stuck. They earn and spend, without growing their financial wisdom. But true wealth isn't about how much you make. It's about how much you keep and multiply. Ask yourself, are you cycling through just earning and spending? Or are you moving up the levels toward true financial peace? Comment below, I am climbing the 5 levels of money. This small declaration sets the intention for change. Salary versus profit. Which one will set you free? Most people earn salaries, a fixed amount in exchange for time. But time is finite. So if you only rely on salary, your income is limited. A Buddhist perspective on profit. Buddhism teaches us that life is impermanent. If your only source of income is your job, what happens if that job disappears? The wise solution is to cultivate multiple streams of income. Why profit is more powerful than salary? A salary pays you for the hours you work. Profit pays you even while you sleep. Consider this example. A doctor charges $300 per consultation and sees 3 patients an hour. He makes $900 in that time. Meanwhile, a digital content creator can sell 10,000 ebooks in the same hour, generating millions. This is why the highest earners in today's world are entrepreneurs and content creators. The Buddha taught that one should earn wealth in a way that does not cause suffering, and the modern internet provides limitless opportunities to do so ethically. The law of giving and receiving, how to attract wealth. Buddhist wisdom reminds us, what you give, you shall receive. But there's a hidden truth many overlook. You must learn to receive too. Some people are generous givers, but uncomfortable receiving wealth. Others take and take, but never give. To attract abundance, you must balance both. Think of money like planting trees. Give to those in need equals charity. Give to those who don't need generosity. Learn to accept wealth without guilt. Many people believe they must struggle to be worthy of financial abundance. This is a flawed belief. The Buddha said, drop by drop the water pot is filled. The same applies to money. Small acts of giving and receiving create a cycle of abundance. Money mindset shift. Instead of thinking, I can't afford this, train yourself to ask, how can I afford this in a mindful way? Comment below. I give and receive wealth with gratitude. The digital era. Are you using it for wealth? The world is always changing. In the past, those who owned land controlled wealth. During the industrial age, factory owners ruled. But today, in the digital age, those who control information hold power. Bill Gates once said, in the future there will be 2 kinds of businesses, those on the internet and those that are out of business. That future is already here. Every purchase you make, every video you watch, every service you use online, someone is profiting from it. Are you a consumer of this digital wealth or a creator of it? Nowadays, there are many modern opportunities such as YouTube content creators, digital products, ebooks, online courses, apps, selling products through online stores, remote businesses. The entry barrier is low. You don't need a college degree. You don't need a huge startup budget. You need knowledge, action, and consistency. Your digital path to wealth. If you haven't started yet, take 1 step today. Create a side income. Learn 1 new digital skill. Start a passion project online. Many people tell themselves, I can't make money online because I'm not talented. But even ordinary people with consistent effort are making thousands through simple digital projects. We've covered a lot in this journey, and if you made it this far, it means you're truly ready to transform your financial life. If this video helped you, tap the like button. It helps spread financial wisdom to more people who need it. Subscribe for more insights on wealth, Buddhism, and financial freedom. Comment below which lesson resonated with you the most. And don't forget, there's another powerful video waiting for you on your screen now. Click it and continue your journey toward mindful abundance. May you be prosperous, generous, and at peace. See you in the next one.